Hello again. Well, today we're going to do something really exciting. I'm looking a little bit windswept because I've just cleaned the car. First time ever. Do you know, I actually found it quite therapeutic. Anyway, today we're going to make cheese souffle puffs. Now, this recipe I first had at a family wedding reception in the garden. They were doing a garden party thing. And they came out with these cheese puffs warm out of the oven. Oh my God, they were just absolutely to die for. We couldn't even tell what was in them. Anyway, a couple of years later, I managed to extract the recipe, and it's basically like a cheese souffle over a piece of stale bread. It sounds disgusting, but trust me, they are bloody gorgeous and very, very Moorish. So for this recipe, and this supposedly makes 100, 3 ounces of full fat cream cheese, which is 75 grams, 5 ounces of butter, which is 150 grams, and 5 ounces of cheddar cheese grated, and 2 large egg whites. And then it actually says 5 slices from a white tin loaf, which I bought yesterday, fresh. And I had to cut the crusts off because you take the crusts off. Well, obviously, if you take a crust off, what are you going to do with it? You have to butter it with Lurpak and just try to make sure it's all right. So anyway, I got the bread yesterday. I've taken the crusts off, and then you sort of cube it into. I mean, the bread was so fresh that my cubes aren't really very cubed, but can you see? So they're like, I've just had them out overnight to stale up a bit. You heat the oven to, what's that? 200, it's been about 200 fan, gas 7. And then you line 2 to 3 baking sheets with non-stick baking parchment. And then basically you melt the cream cheese, butter and cheddar in a pan over a low heat until completely melted. And then you whisk the egg whites until stiff and fold one into the other, and then dip your pieces of bread into them with salt and pepper. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to get to that next bit and then show you the dipping stage. And also the other great thing about this is that once you've dipped and put them on your trays, you can actually freeze. And then you can just take them out the freezer and bung them in the oven. But we'll do half and half because I need some for this evening for me to have a bit of a nibbleisation with a drink. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, in a few minutes. Bye. Right, so I've melted the cheese, the butter and the cream cheese. And you will notice it looks really curdled, which it actually says it does on the recipe as well. And now, and I've added a bit of salt and pepper. And now I've whisked the egg whites, so 2 egg whites. And now you fold the egg whites into this mixture. So we'll do that. Exciting. I've only made this once before, can you tell? I made it one Christmas when Clive and Claire were staying with me, and Claire and I made these, and then we had Mike's family over. Oh my goodness, they went down well. Right, so just put that in the sink. So now that the egg whites are in, it doesn't look as worrying actually. Look, see, doesn't look too bad. And then that's it. I don't want to over mix the egg whites, don't want to break them up. And then you just get your pieces of bread and dip them in. And coat the bread with the cheesy mixture. I'm going to get another spoon here. and put it on your... I'll do a couple and then I'll show you. This is so exciting. So like that. Oh. And then just onto the baking tray. Like that. So what am I doing? Hang on a minute. Oh, why can't I do that? Oh, I don't know what I've done here. Sorry. So they're on the... God, I'm faffing, aren't I? So they're on the baking tray like that. So I'm going to do a few more and then put some in the oven. And then I'm going to do the rest of them. I'm just going to freeze because, as I say, that's how we did them. Claire and I did them that Christmas, and we made them in the morning and then froze them and then just took them out and put them in the oven when we wanted to serve them. So I shall let you see the finished product and see you later. Gorgeous afternoon. I need to do this quick because I need to get back outside in the office and catch up on a few rays. See you later. Bye. Okay, so these have taken 10 minutes exactly. And look, I wish this was smelly vision because they absolutely smell divine. And as you can see, they're just like a little souffle. And then when you taste it. It's just like a, well, it's just like a cheesy souffle with a bit of bread in the middle. But it's absolutely gorgeous. So do make them. I hope you enjoy them. And I'll see you next time. Bye.